Anything? How's that? Am I through? Am I here? Is it working now? Anything? Testicles. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have 2 testicles. Ah, there we go. Yeah, fucking Chaos Gamer's been sat here, hasn't she? I've not touched it. Lying bitch. 40k, how are you? Crusader, Skull Sorcerer, Grease Peas. How is everyone? Everyone okay? Everyone doing well? Everyone had a good time? How was your weekends? I need, you're good? You're all good? Wonderful. That's what I like to hear. I need a bit of help today, because we're going to build a bit more Alpha Legion. I've got nowhere to put them, but who cares? So I need a decision what to buy. I've brought everything up, so we can have a look. There's only one thing. Burner, hello. There's only one thing we can't build, and that is that tank. Well, we can. We can build the tank, but we can't build the sponsons, and we can't change that because they weren't in the box. They weren't in the box. Still painfully, eagerly waiting for Space Marine reveals. I know. Oh, right. There's something we'll go through in a minute that's really annoyed me. But we'll do that. Licking your wounds after today. I'm sorry. If you don't know, me and Grease Piece went off to Epics and stuff, and Burner popped down to say hello. It was lovely to meet you, mate. And we had a little game where I was trying out some new detachment rules, trying out basically a new way of playing. Because normally I'll take Deathwing Knights, couple of tanks, 1 unit Hellblasters. What else do we normally take? A shitload of dreads. That tends to be how I play. But today I had 1 tank, 1 dread, and everything else was infantry. And it worked quite well. Yeah, you definitely have Timu cursed dice. Yeah, don't buy these. Don't buy dice from Timu. They're weighted wrong. We ended up playing just a 2,000 point trying to learn 11th edition, but without going after objectives and stuff like that. So we were learning the new cover rules, the new fast dice rolls. We were learning all the little bits and bobs that link together. And I have to say, Inner Circle Companions with a Librarian or Azrael with them, I've just got broken. They're ridiculously good. I mean, my unit of Inner Circle Companions took down... So 1 unit of Inner Circle Companions took down Dante and Sanguinary Guard. Another unit took down Assault Terminators with a Chaplain. The other never really got into combat. Yeah. But yeah, they're not just nasty, they're fucking ridiculous. And then Hellblasters, giving them this new Dark Age technology detachment and spending a CP to make them strength 10 on hazardous. Oh. All the meta players are taking 3 squads of Inner Circle Companions with Oh, are they? Right, okay, fucking hell. I only took 2 librarians, but I took Azrael with the others. But they're basically, because they've got a character leading them, they're -1 to hit, and if they're in cover, they're -1 ballistic skill when shooting at them, and they can stack. So Space Marines are shooting them on 5s, so they're just getting right up against you, and then they're charging in and they're hacking you to bits because they've got sustain 2 or lethals. But if you've got Azrael with them, you can take your lethal and sustain 1. And it's oh yeah, your assault terminators. I cocked up. Unofficially. I didn't charge in my assault intercessors with jump packs. They got charged and wiped out by the assault terminators, who in turn then got charged by the Inner Circle. It's like it was planned. And who'd have sacrificed 1 unit to wipe out a stronger unit? I mean, what sort of tactics are they? You wiped out my incursors as well. Well, so you wiped that. Yeah, you wiped out 2 of mine. Yeah. Dante got mullered. You did. You took all 10 of them out in one go. I should have. If I'd have charged into your, I'd have probably took out 2 of your Terminators if I'd have charged, but I left them too close. It was silly. But no, it was good. It was a good day. But I hope you got all the little bits and bobs that you needed, Burner. So I took all Me and Greasepiece took a load of stuff down. So I have a bits box. So I snip everything off, put them all in, like, you know, heads together, range weapons together, melee weapons together, so you can just sort through them and pick what you want. So hopefully you got all the bits that you needed. Shocker, hello. Treacle, hello. Yeah, he is a top man. He is a top bloke. Right, so change. Well, not a change. We're gonna add something to the channel. Me and Greasepeas and Burner were talking about this today whilst gaming. Good real. So what we're gonna do now is our giveaway sack is brimming over. It's brimming over that much. The giveaway sack has become a double sack. So yeah, these are all the things to give away. I've worked out that there's 30 of them. 30 things that we could do a giveaway with, right? So, what we're going to do now is we're going to have a new channel rule. That if any night we get a combination of 10 memberships or super chats or super stickers. Now, the super chats and super stickers have to be a £5 or more. If we get a combination of that, then we're going to do giveaways. All right? So, if you gift 5 memberships and 5 people do £5 super chats, then that's the 10, and we'll do a giveaway. And it's anyone who's a member and anyone who has done the super chats and stuff go in on it. Did you see the librarian and Captain in general? I had a quick look before, yeah. I had a little nap when I came in, so I've not really done much. Luna, how are we? It's brimming over. You should give the Iron Warrior Combat Patrol after all. Promise to look after it. Well, Sunday, right, on Sunday, I might do like a mini quiz on Sunday for a laugh. We'll double it. Because Sunday was meant to be the giveaway, but we're doing the giveaway the week later. So people have been paid and they can join in and stuff like that. So we'll do like a mini giveaway and a big giveaway. Been good, Shocker. Me and Greasepiece have been playing a game. But would everyone like to see what I have bulging in my sack? Would you like to see what I have bulging in my sack? It's rather large. Yes. Right. So these are all the things that we can do as a giveaway. Firstly, we have a 5-man squad of assault intercessors that we can give away. You're all right, Luna? You're just printing out more stuff? Nice. I saw some of the stuff. It looked fucking ace. That's a very intimidating statement. Well, I can't help having such a massive sack and, massive other things nearby it, and another sack. Frankie, how are we? Ripsaw, hopefully you're doing well. 3 inches isn't large. That's not what your mum says. Raining. Sorry, Wilson. Raining all day. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's Piotr. Piotr, you don't live in this country. I was like, fucking, it's not been raining here. Bad for base counting, great for living conditions. Assault Marine's very nice. Yeah, so that's the first thing that we can give away. We then have some Guardians, Eldar Guardians, a 10-man squad. So the Assault Intercessors is a 5-man. That's a 10-man. We got Aethel Shan to give away, everyone. Ooh, Aethel Shan. His sack is a shower, not a grower. You wouldn't like it in your mouth. We've got a Dakar rig, a mega Dakar rig to give away. Oh, look at this. Everyone do me a favour, put !GPP in chat. Go and follow Greasepiece Painting on Instagram because he's give us most of this. He's give us a lot of this. Gobble, gobble. Dakar, Dakar, Dakar. We have... Because there's 2 sprues, there's a 10-man boys and 5-man Gretchen. And then there's another one as well. Your sack is great. Whoa, I'm not saying that. There is a Black Templar upgrade sprue. Castellan Crow. We've got some Chaos Marauders for Old World. We've got a box of the mission decks you can have as well. So if you don't want to go out and buy them, you can pick the mission decks. We've also got a core rules book. We've got a Collector's Assassin. We've got the narrative campaign deck to give away as well. We've got, and this is very nice, a limited edition, very, very rare, Emperor's Children Codex with code still untouched. The code is untouched, so you can use it. And the data sheets, very, very, very rare. So everyone say thank you to GPP for this one. We have 2 Farseers, one courtesy of me, one courtesy of Skull Sorcerer Legends. Skull Sorcerer is always better because it's still in the packaging. Mine's not. Mine came out of the Combat Patrol magazine. We have some Gene Stealers. We have 3. No, we don't. We have 2 Inquisitorial Agent Kill Teams. There's number 2. We have one of these now, which is Inquisitor Ostromandius. So that's very, very rare. We have some Ogre Kingdoms Mournfang Cavalry on square bases, would you believe? Even rarer. We got some of them, which is Neurogaunt, courtesy of Wilson. Courtesy of Wilson, this one. Now, this one has to be a triple pack, and I think this is going to be very, 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 very sought after. Because all 3 of these are on the same sprue, we're going to have to give all 3 of them away in one hit. So you got the big boss over here. You've got the Pain Boy with the Grot assistant, whatever his name is. And you've also got the Banner Boy. Or the Banner Knob, sorry. So all 3 of them we'll have to give away as one. We got some Raptors. This is very, very rare. This is courtesy of Skull Sorcerer. This is very rare. So this is Citadel Finecast. These are a Salamander hunting team for Lizardmen, as you can see. Subodin Khan. Tito Echo. Again from Lizardmen. War Boss. The big War Boss. The big man. We got the War Track. And finally, we've got the Weird Boy. So that is everything. There's 30 things there. 30 things to give away. So if we hit 10 membership, super chats, whatever it is, super chats got to be 5 or more. If we hit 10 of them any night, we'll do a giveaway. There you go. The Khan and Mr. Orc Zappy. Yeah, not bad prizes. Not bad prizes at all. Yeah, it's 30 of them. 30. You have several comments about how you gave him a 72-inch length. Yes, I have many things with 72-inch lengths on them. I have at least 3 things. No, I have more than that, actually. I've got things with 120-inch range as well. Right angle to angle. Boom. Yeah. Right, let us have a little look at today's Sunday preview. Have you seen the new image in Weird Collectibles? Super happy. I own both of those 2 new sites. Oh, if anyone's wondering what we're talking about with Weird Collectibles, if you put !Discord, fucking hell, there's been loads of chat on Discord today. There's a load of things open. Put !Discord in chat. Come and join the Discord. Weird Collectibles. Let's have a look. Oh, nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, he likes that. You have a question about the Tau Manta. Do it. Do it while we have a little look at these. Right, so first up then. It's here. It's the Exodites. Ooh, so tempted. So tempted. Wait 4 years for Shockwave. Nice. Fucking hell. Pardon me. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted, but I'm not going to. Because I'm not doing Exodites. I don't want Orcs. Yeah. I'd only be getting them to paint them. So no. Not going to bother. Not going to bother. I'd love to have them, but I can't afford it. I can't justify it. Can't justify it. But they are beautiful models. Beautiful models. Look at them. I love this guy. He's about to snipe and he's having a look saying, couple of mil to the left. 2 mil to the left. There you go. You got him. Send it. He's about ready to charge. Oh, they're such nice models. Such nice models. Even these are quite nice as well, because these are what? Snagger boys with Squig Hog boys. Even they're really nice. Not that I'd ever buy these. Yeah, individual releases. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I might get some Exodites just to paint them up and put them in my Rule of Cool cabinet. It can have up to 4 devilfish embarked in it, but devilfish have a capacity of 12 infantry, so I can fill the devilfish, then embark into the manta. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Can you not, Crusader? No. I don't know that, actually. But they're very nice. The 40k terrain. Now, I have got prices, if anyone wants to know prices. I have got the prices. Right, so the Exodite kill team is going to be... Oh, where is it? There you go. Oh, no, it's not. 98 quid? 98 quid? That's not bad. That is not bad. 98 quid for all that is not bad at all, actually. 98 quid for that kill team. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Then you've got all the terrain. So the terrain itself is combat patrol battle zone. Yep, is 105. So it's basically a combat patrol, which I don't think is worth it, considering you can get the starter set with all of that plus the models. It should have been it should have been updated cat chance, Sean. I am 110% with you on that one. But I don't think this terrain set's worth it. Yeah, don't buy this terrain set. Buy a starter set. The starter sets are what, 145, and you get the Marines and the Orcs. Just sell them, make half your money back. Yeah, I don't think this is worth it. So I won't be buying that. Don't get me wrong, I want the terrain, because the terrain will match to the stuff that I've already got. And I will be painting it up. So I am going to get some of the terrain, so when I do bat reps at home. But, nah, not for me, that one. Then you've got Kill Team Spectre Squad. So they are £42.50. Obviously, these are Warhammer prices. So, get them from a third-party retailer. Exactly like maybe exclamation mark Wayland. Oh, does anyone want to know how much we're up to for the January giveaway from Wayland? Does anyone want to know? I know someone recently bought something. Thank you, whoever that was, because I got a notification through for a couple of quid. Right, we are now up to just shy of 66 quid, 65.94. Just beautiful. There you go. £65.94 we're up to on the Wayland. So keep buying your stuff through exclamation mark Wayland, and then in January, whatever the amount is, I'm just going to give that away for someone to buy themselves something. I don't get this part because some of those kill teams are standalone boxes. Yes, I think they're just repackaging and they've changed something, haven't they? Because they've changed the data cards. I think they might have changed some of the weapons. Because funnily enough, weirdly, this box here, I gave that to Grease Piece Painting today. And I didn't even know that was coming out. But yeah, you got the Kroot one, which is 40 quid. So all these are going to be 40 quid. So 40 quid for the Breaches, 40 quid for the Kroot, 40 quid for the Beastmen. And I've got these. I've got this. And you can turn them into a few different things. I turned them into the shields and mauls. And I've got this big boy over. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. New Raptors do look nice. I need to build them. Yeah. Them Raptors do look nice. They're brand new, aren't they? I've got the Murderfang ones. MX, the legend. Thank you very much, MX. You were going down on the giveaway. So I have to now turn monetization off. So goodbye, monetization. I need to put MX down on the giveaway 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And MX, I am popping you down. Tell you what I'll do. I tell you what I will do. I tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you this for free. I'll tell you this.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
Tell you what I will do. How about the giveaway is this? Instead of doing the quiz next week, so I've just had an epiphany. Anyone who gifts a membership or a £5 or more super chat between now and Sunday will go down for a giveaway of a combat patrol. So I'll run it all week, and if we get 10 in one day, or the super chats, I'll include the super chats in this as well, because I'm not sure if we're getting close to having max members, but if we get 10 in one day, we will do that. But everyone from today to next Sunday who does a membership super chat or whatnot, I will pop them down for a win, because I've changed. As you can see, there's different combat patrols up there. I've had a switcheroo. We've got the Chaos ones. Ooh, hang on. We've got the Chaos ones. Ooh. There you go. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. Right, so I'm going to put a little marker here to say combat giveaway start. There you go. Right, so anyone, you could get Iron Warriors, yeah. There's an Iron Warrior one, which is that one. There is a Chaos Space Marines one. There is a Necron one. Now, all it is, everyone say a big thank you to him, a courtesy of Skull Sorcerer. So we got a Necron one, an Eldari one. Or I keep calling them Eldar. I can't call them Eldari. They're Eldar to me. And there's a Death Core of Krieg. So there you go. Well, Crusader, if you gift a membership between now and next Sunday, you're going down for a chance. And if you win, we'll do a spin the wheel. You could take it. I'll post it to you. Post it with your Raptors. So, and don't forget, anyone who does that automatically gets put down for that Armageddon box set as well, because we've still got the Armageddon box set to give away once we hit 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, A, why the hell not? And B, do it, because once I hit 2,000 subs, there's an Armageddon box set to be given away. Right, you are number 247, MX. There you go. So 247 on the list. Back to it. What do you mean, wait a minute? What do you mean, wait a minute? What'd you talk about, Willis? Anyone recognise what that was off? Hang on. We'll just hang on, let's just sit and wait. So what's everyone been up to today then? Are you going on holiday? Yeah, I'm doing it on the 2nd. Is going to be the big giveaway, the quiz giveaway, which will involve all of the quiz prizes. And this is just going to be a separate one. So the way I'm doing it is... Ah, there you go, Crusader. There you go, see? Right, the way I'm doing it, I'm going to do...
To be fair. To be fair.
I should be doing the giveaway Sunday, so I'm going to do a separate giveaway. You're just watching the final. You know what? I want Spain to win, but I also want the Argies to win, because I've got the Argies in the sweep at work. So if the Argies win, I might win like 160 quid. Or however much it is. I kind of want the Argies to win. So the way I'm doing it is, we'll do the quiz. Now, the quiz is all of these things down here, all in my sack, all the things we went through before. What I'm going to do is, this week, I'm just going to do an impromptu combat patrol one. So I'm doing a separate one. A nice separate one. I know, Boo, I don't really want the Archies to win, but it'd be nice to get some money. Yeah, hardly. No, you want me to win so I can go and buy more stuff to give away? Right, let me put Crusader down. Right, Crusader, you're in the giveaway for Sundays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're in the giveaway for Sunday. And the big giveaway. And everything. And I'm popping you down for the Armageddon box as well. Sounds like you should buy more models to give away. Your terms are acceptable.
That's what I appreciate about you.
I have to put you down again now for that one. Don't forget, if you have a repeating... if you pay for your membership on this channel, and it puts next to your list that you can type because you've been on so many months, type and let me know, because that's the only thing YouTube doesn't tell me, is if you've gifted a membership to yourself offline. So if you've got the ability now to write that... hang on. Do I have it here? See, like Crusader's done there, is just type the message. If you do that, I can put you down on the listing. Hang on, let me see if I can do it on mine. Oh, I can. Hello. Like this. There you go. Like that. Like this.
That's what I appreciate about you.
There we go. There you go, MX. So Tallahassee
That's
goes
what I
down.
appreciate about
MX
you.
goes down. But these don't count towards the 10 because they're not gifted memberships. And new fresh memberships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on, is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, one more. Right, and MX as well. What figure are we on for the giveaway? So, for the giveaway, if we get 10 gifted memberships, so we're on 2. If we get 10 gifted...
That's what I appreciate about
exactly.
you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that takes us to 125. And then Joel goes down to 126. So we're now only 4 away. Holy shit.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
Holy shit, MX. Nice one, bud. Right, so we're now 3 away from doing a giveaway tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, shit. 9, 10. Right, that puts us at 126. So we've gone up. Right, let me put MX's 5 down here from before. Cheers, MX. Thank you, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that takes us to 131. So we're now officially on this thing. So we're now up to 130 on this. Wait, that only gives 4. Oh, I can't. No, because you got Jennifer Wright, you got Amy, you got the Northumbrian, you got Seismic, and you got the Blasting Bogan. Yeah, because it's because Jennifer Wright's in blue. That's what it is. So you got 5 there. So with your 5 plus the one you gave earlier, plus the one Crusader did, that puts us on 7 gifted. So we get 3 more tonight. We'll do a giveaway. There you go, 3 more. That's all you've got to do. Because the other ones were gifted in other times and you're just commenting on it. So you need 3 more. But everyone who gifts goes towards the other things. So MX, you're going down 5 times for that. Joel, you're going down. Crusader's gone down. Let's have a little look. So I've got it figured out in my head. Right, so you've got me. And then you've got MX and Joel. Joel Swatton. And then you've got MX again, MX again, MX again.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be
MX
fair.
again and
to be
MX
fair.
again. And now MX again. Right, we're 2 away from a giveaway tonight, everyone. If you want to give away tonight, we're 2 away from it. There you go. The Northumbrian. Is that you again, Nigel? So, Nigel, are you the Northumbrian now? You're not the Geordie Northumbrian. Is that right? You change your name so much. I'm surprised Amy got gifted a membership. Because she's a branded account. So I don't get how Amy got gifted a membership. Unless she's got another account. Tricky. But yeah, get 2 memberships or super chats, and we'll do a giveaway out of my sack. But everyone's gone down for... You've changed it to that sound. So, everyone's gone down for this. Everyone's gone down for the giveaway of that. And everyone who's gone down, who was going down, or is a member or whatnot, is going down for the Combat Patrol giveaway at the end of the month. So you've got the likes of now for the end of the month, for Sunday, end of the week. MX, Crusader, me, MX, Joel, and then 5 more from MX. So 12, is that? 11. So we're down 11 times for that one. Where's Dank when you need him to send to? He's on holiday. He messaged me yesterday, said he's not going to be around much, he's going on holiday. But he'll be back for the giveaway in the 3rd. Right, back to this one then. So yeah, these are quite nice. You've got the Kashrkin. You've got them Raptors look very nice, I have to say. So they're both 40 quid each. Let's get my prices up. So they're 40 quid each. Then you've got the Mark IV tactical squads, which we can build today if we want. That's nice of you, Nigel. Yeah, if you get gifted a membership, please say thank you to these awesome people. The Mark IV assault squad is 44.50. And they're quite nice, actually. They're quite easy to go together. And the size is quite right. So we've got them we could build today. Then we've got the assault squad. Oh, no, sorry. The assault squad's 44.50. The tactical squad is 50. Right. That's 54.50. And that's 44.50. Let me just make them bigger. How many armies am I working on at the minute? Oh, God, don't ask. My Dark Angels, me Custodes, the Tyrannid army that's been provided by Skull Sorcerer. Thank you very much, Skull Sorcerer. Knights, Horus Heresy, I've got Alpha Legion. I'm about to start putting together a Chaos army for Old World, or Fantasy, really, as it should be called. I've got an Emperor's Children army I could work at. I've got to paint Chaos Gamers, Black Legion, World Eaters. She didn't really like Thousand Suns, but some of them. Death Guard. And that's it. Yeah. Yeah, intercessors look fucking cool like this. Well, there's the tactical squad, so you get 20 of them. So I've built 10 of them with some upgraded weapons. So 10 of them are already built, so I've got 10 more that we can build. Or I've got a unit of these, and that's it. Yeah, yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, Plastic Crack is strong with this one. I'm gonna get a pack of these, I reckon. Because it'll be nice, because I want to do the Volkite, which is these ones along the middle here. I want to do the Combi Volkite ones, which will look quite nice. So you get 10 of the Combi Volkites, which I want to do. So for a pack of them, they are 30 quid, like the rest of them. I know I fucking should. Nigel shouldn't I? You lazy bitch. Right, Black Library Archmagos book. That is $9.99. Yes. That's Guy Haley, so that should be a good read. The Relentless Dead. Anyone likes a bit of Krieg? That's going to be $9.99 as well. Hive Part 2 in French and German. Apparently Hive's really good. It's a good read, apparently. What have I just finished? I just finished the Infinite and the Divine. I've just started, because I've gone back to Horus Heresy, just started... oh, shit, what have I just started? Vengeful Spirit. Sure it is. Yeah, I've just started the Vengeful Spirit, so I'm up to Chapter 5. And then after that, I'll probably read another Horus Heresy. And then I'm going to do... you're going to get the Krieg one, nice. And then after that, I'm going to jump over to... I'm going to try Eisenhorn. Halfway through the Outer Dark. Nice. So we got This Week in Warhammer TV. You've got a bit of shite, really. Stuff no one watches. Now, this is the bit that has pissed me off royally. Here at Warhammer Community, we're on an Exodite frenzy. peering into the kits and rulebooks for both Kill Team and Warhammer 40k. We've also got an Orky reveal coming on Monday. Hang on a minute, we've just had an Orky reveal. Why is it an Orky reveal? Where's the Space Marine reveal? Where's the Space Marine reveal? Just had an Orc reveal. We had an Orc reveal when you bullshitted us and said it was a draw. And then we had a fucking Space Marine. You're just happy he's not ogres. But I think out of all this, I'm going to treat myself at some point to those weapons. I've already got all this Mark IV stuff, so I don't need it. Yeah, I know Orc Codex is coming first, but they should have done a fucking reveal. Bastards. I might have to get a unit of them Raptors because they look nice to go with the other Raptors. Beastmen I'm tempted by because you can have Beastmen in Chaos armies. Them Navy Breaches are sexy. I kind of gutted to get rid of them. When you can keep them mad. Yeah, do not buy... Right, if anyone's thinking about getting this terrain, do not buy it. Don't buy this terrain. Get the starter kit, right? Get the starter edition because you get all of that terrain. So that's 105 quid, and it was 145 for the starter set. And the starter set has got that, the Space Marines, and the Orcs in it. So don't buy that. You think it'll be announced on Sunday? I think it'll be the Sunday after. I think it'll be the Sunday after because they normally do. They normally have a gap. So I think it'll be... who else was revealed recently? I reckon it'll be the Chaos and the Battle Tomes. So I think next week will be Fantasy with the Battle Tomes. Because they've announced 5 more Battle Tomes. So I think it'll be Fantasy next week of these. And then I think the week after it will be. Because you've got all these Battle Tomes. Now, this is quite a cool idea that doing. So if anyone plays Fantasy, I'm about to learn to get into it myself. But these are all based around 600 points. So you've got an Empire 600-point army. Open out a new tab. You just ordered some Trench Crusade. Nice. Oh, sweet, MX. I've just seen your message. Yeah, nice one. I was in the shop today. So what I'm thinking of doing, bud, is send it through, and then I'm going to give whoever wins. We'll talk. I'll tell more people about it later when it's all settled. But I'm thinking if you're all right with this, I'll see what's in stock, and I'll put it on, and that person can pick it. I'll message the guys and say, put this to one side, and then I'll go and pick it up the next day. But yeah, if you're cool with that, that's how I'm thinking of doing it. But yeah, we've got these Battle Tomes here, or Battle March, sorry. So they got some Bowmen, some Infantry. I don't know what they are. That's what I'm guessing. But you've got some Flail guys over here. Are they monks or something? Got some Flail guys. You got some miniguns on horseback. You've got some riflemen. So yeah. So you've got these Battle March box sets. You got Beastmen, which looks quite nice. You got the Beastmen here as well. So you got some wolves. You got some so you got some big dudes over here. Sorry. So yeah, you've got quite a few nice ones over here. You got some orcs and goblins. Chariot. Ooh. Is Conflict 47 worth it? Don't know, mate. I don't know. I've never played it. I was tempted to start looking into Trench Crusade and Conflict 47 myself, but I've got too much on with this. I ain't got fucking time for another one. My head's not big enough. But that looks quite nice. You know, some spearmen, some mounted archers, a chariot, a banner. I'm guessing he's like a sorcerer over here. And then obviously you've got the champion on a hog plus some hog cavalry. So they look quite nice. Oh, here they are. Oh, yeah. War boar. I call it a hog. And we got some high elves. So you've got 1 Sea Guard High Elf Lord, 10 Lothan Sea Guard, 5 Shadow Warriors can be built as Sisters of Avalon. You've got 5 Illyrian Reavers. You've got 1 Lotharen Skycutter and 1, what's that, Tyrannoc Chariot. I don't know, I'm fucking dyslexic. They give me the shit ones to do. But that's actually really nice. That's a really nice one. That's 600 points. So yeah, you've got like Spearman, Bowman, Big Eagle, this dude up here, Chariot. That's not bad, actually. You thought it said Abaddon. And then you got some Wood Elves. You got some Wood Elves there, so you've got Araloth, you've got 10 Eternal Guard, 5 Sisters of Thorn, which will be these ones here, I reckon. 4 Glade Riders with longbows, and 8 Glade Guard with longbows. So there you go. They're not too bad. How are you, Javi? All right. The elves look nice. The elves and the Wood Elves look nice. Yeah, they do look nice. So I reckon these will be out. These will be up for pre-order on Sunday with the Chaos one and the Cathay one. Because I don't think they're out yet, are they? With all the books and everything as well, all the new books for the new edition. I think that'll be next week, and then I think Crusaders Bob on the Nose. I think the week after that will be all of the shit. What are we talking about? Fucking mind's gone. All the Orc Codex. That's it. The new Orc Codex and whatnot. But yeah, did anyone get any of this stuff? Did anyone buy any ogres for AOS? Hence the reason why I'm speeding through it. Did anyone get any Lord of the Rings? Did anyone get any of these? I'm with them. You good, Java? Nice. But yeah, there we go. So if anyone is interested, we are 2 gifted memberships away from doing a giveaway tonight. There you go. 2 gifted memberships away from doing a giveaway tonight. Or 2 becoming a members, or 2 super chats, or a £10 super chat. There you go. And we have a big sack, so in case you want a reminder of what we've got in the sack, we've got some Assault Intercessors, some Eldar Guardians, Aethel Shan, a big Daka rig, 10 boys with Gretchen, another 10 boys with Gretchen, Black Templar upgrade, Sprue, Castellan Crow, some Chaos Marauders for Fantasy, chapter-approved mission deck, core rulebook, Collector's Assassin, the cards for the Dominus card, so the campaign that you can do, a limited edition Emperor's Children Codex with the actual code on the back for the app still intact. 2 Eldar Farseers, separately obviously. Some Gene Stealers, 2 Inquisitorial Agent kill teams. Inquisitor Ostradamus, not Ostradamus, whatever his name is. Ostromandus, that's him. Some Mournfang Cavalry, some Neurogaunt. We've got the triple pack of the Pain Boy, the Big Boss, and the Bannerknob. Got some Raptors. We've got Salamander Hunting Pack, some Bowden Khan, Tetu Echo, the War Boss, the War Track, and the Weird Boy. There we go. That's all the giveaways. It's 30 in total. You got the Corsair Battle Patrol. Guess you're an Eldar guy. There you go. Well, anyone who gifts a membership, super chat or whatever, between today and Sunday, we're going to do a giveaway and you can win a Combat Patrol. All right? We're going to have put up, but I'd like to be, if possible, I'd like to have gained 10 subs. So before I was at 1330. I'm still at 1330. We need subs. We need subs. Everyone hit that sub button. Need subs. Don't unsub and sub because that just messes it all up. But yeah, we've got them combat trolls. Right, let's build something. Let's build. Okay, these are your options. We can finish the Saturnine Dreadnought because we've only got his legs. We've got some Mark IV stuff apart from the Sakaran tank. We can part build the tank. The only problem is they sent me 2 of the Pintle sprues and they didn't send me the sponson or the weapon sprues. So I can't put the sponsons or the big weapon on the top if I want to change it from the cannon. Hopefully they'll be here next week. There's no point building the Contemptor because I want to change the chassis in the middle for the Alpha Legion Center one. So there's no point building them. So we could do some Mark IV Assault Squad that was announced today. We could do another 10 Tactical Squad and we can change the weapons or we can just put bolters on them. Other option we've got is... I'm going to need this, so I'll put this over here. The other options we've got to build are... We've got some Mark 6... We've got some Mark 6 heavy weapons or Mark 6 tactical. We've got some Mark 6 assault squad. So we could do Mark 6 assault squad. Or, I mean, these are like upgrades that we can do. So we've got weapon upgrades and melee weapon upgrades and stuff like that. And then finally, we've got the Saturnine Dread. Saturnine Terminators, or we got some Mark II stuff. So we've got 40 Mark II Legionaries we can do. And I got 2 sets of disintegrator weapons as well. So what do you want? Do you want Mark IV? I'll tell you what. I'll put a fucking poll. Finish Dread, then move on to the Terminators. Are you just want to put me in pain? That's all you want to do. You're just a fucking sadist. Dread. I'll tell you what, hang on. Let me put a poll. Start a poll. What to build? Right, so we've got Mark II. We've got Mark IV. We've got Mark VI. Or we've got Saturnine. There you go. Have your votes. Make me feel the pain of the Saturnines. You fuckers. Do the freaking Dread. We'll vote for the fucking Saturnine then. And everyone hit that like button as well. I want to try and beat... how many likes have we got? We got 33 likes the other stream. It would be nice to beat 30 odd likes. There's 28 of you here. Hit that like button for me. Get that like button smashed. You did, you voted. You want the Dread. You want the Dread. You want the dreaded Dread. You want the dreaded Dread. Oh, sorry. Right, while you are voting, we could do that. Build a Thunderhawk. Buy me a Thunderhawk and I'll build it. I'll tell you one thing I am going to do. I need to get some glue remover. Because Skull Sorcerer has donated to the channel. I say donate, he's given me because he's a fucking legend. He's given me a Bio Titan for the Tyranids. What I want to do is I want to strip it, but it's too big, so I need to take the legs off so I can put it in. Because I don't want to put it in the sink because it's metal. I'd rather put it in a plastic container. Scratch built Thunderhawk from sprues. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Right, what's winning then? Saturnine, 64%, 67%. There's 28 of you. We only have 15 votes. Get voting. What do you want to see me build? Hit that subscribe button as well. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. We also need to decide what we're putting on it. So we'll have to go through that as well. So go on, while you're voting, let me shift some stuff out of the way again. The Saturnine Dread would be nice to build because he's fucking massive. And I'd like to have him built before I buy it. Oh, I'll tell you what might be next week, actually. Oh, the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought. The Telemon Dreadnought. That's still there. You've heard Tamiya helps loosen glued parts. Okay. Yeah. There's someone online building a battle barge out of spruce. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah. I've seen that. Right, let me get this. But yeah, I need to take the legs off it and the arms. Just strip it, read it. I'll tell you what I did do. So I was someone 3D printed me this. So when we're doing dry brushing again, I've got a much better one. Thank you, Grease Peas. But I also spent yesterday stripping my other one. So my other one's clean as a whistle now as well. So I'm going to have 2 dry brushes. And I'm not going to make the same fucking mistake. Right. Whilst you deciding, because I know what the answer. I know what's going to fucking be. You've already fucking picked it. 63% out of 19 votes. There's not a chance any Mark II, Mark IV, or Mark VI is going to win. So let's see what we can do here. Let me fix this. Right, so we've already got one Saturnine Terminator done, and he's got the twin plasma bombards. Right, let's have a look what weapons we're going to put on the Saturnine Dread. Let me just get the pages up. Hang on one second. Here we go. Right, let me switch pages. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Nova, deactivate, activate. There it is. There it is. Right, hello, everyone. Are we all sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. 3D printing. We can't. That's a naughty word. If anyone says 3D printing, unfortunately, Warhammer and Games Workshop get on the high horse and go, "Hey, you're banned. If I can ban," and you know what? It isn't even fucking them. It's the fucking knobheads they put out. Oh, I've been tagged in. Hang on. Nate's awesome. His little announcement's gone out saying don't forget Monday Minis tomorrow on a Discord. Right, so this is the guy that we're going to build. So far, we've got his legs and these little bits here. So we've got like his shoulders and we've got, I think, something to do with the guns there. So that's how much we've got built so far. So we could go for the twin plasma bombard. Right, you gotta decide with me what weapons we're going for, because he has weapons here and weapons here. Okay. So here's the rule book. So he comes as standard with a disintegrator cannon and a plasma bombard. So he comes as standard with the two weapons that you can see there. That's the plasma bombard. That's the disintegrator, and these two are photonic incinerator.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Ooh, hello, Jits. Right, Jits is going down, but still need 2 gifted memberships. So yeah, if you've got, do me a favour, everyone check. Here's Capra. Hello, Capra. 2 gifted memberships, and we do a giveaway. But yeah, double check to see if you've got the like little question bit or the little bit that you can type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like Jits, because then that gets you put down for the giveaways. But if you want to do a giveaway tonight from my massive sack, then you're going to need to give 2 more memberships. We've had 8. We've had 8. We need 2 more. Jits, let me just put you down in the book. So here we go. So Jits, you are now number 259. Whoops. There you go. You're in the book. I might actually need to get a new one of these soon. There we go. 3D printers are too much of a hobby into itself. Save $60 by putting a hole in my house. Invest $1,000 in learning how to weird new tech skill. Pass. Yeah. Super non-friendo. Yeah. No, I'd rather just go out and buy it, because for me, if people go out, and I'm a firm believer in this, if people go out and 3D print everything, I know obviously you're going to turn around and go, well, they're a £1 billion company, blah, blah, blah. Just leave that for a minute. If you go out and start 3D printing everything, then all of a sudden the hobby starts being affected. Things don't get done as fast. And over time, the hobby goes away. So I don't mind 3D printing additional bits to go on it, but I still say go out and buy the product so the hobby stays alive. What a knob with your sack. I've got 2 sacks, I'll have you know. I have got 2. Yeah, have a look at this. Crotch cam. Have a look at this. There's some sacks there. I've got this sack full and this sack full. Crotch cam. There you go. Slay, they'll be happy. I have 2 sacks with giveaways. Gift me 2 more memberships or super. If someone does a £10 super chat right now, £10 super chat, and we do a giveaway. Something in life don't need to be 3D printed from come. No, yeah, you're right. Luna's absolutely fucking bob on. Bob on. I get and I totally support add-ons. I do them myself. I have them myself. I have 3D printed extras that go on my models. Alright, I've got some. But in there you will also see the darker coloured ones. They're from Warhammer. They're the resin ones. So that's a resin Warhammer one, where these are not. Same in there. There's some plastic ones in there. There's some 3D printed ones in there. And there's some non-3D printed ones in there. Some that are bought from Warhammer. So I totally 100% agree. You can customise your models. Absolutely, your models, you do what you want with them. I don't think you should be penalised. But I think you should still buy the models. Yes, I agree with that, Burner, as well, yeah. If the model's not available anymore, you 3D proxy it. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Right, so I think we do the plasma bombard, right? We can swap the plasma bombard for other things, but I think leave the plasma on it. The disintegrator cannon, We can swap for another plasma bombard, which would mean it'd look like just a bigger version of that. Alright, so I think we'll leave them as they are. I'm thinking, I think the disintegrator, the plasma bombard is fine. And then it's incinerators, which are these two things. We can swap them for resonators or shredders. What do you want? Do you want incinerators, resonators, or shredders? So I think they're fine, as they are. I think we change these. But I will buy Tyberos the minute they let me. Big old red wake. You know what? He's going through the Primaris now. He's going through the Rubicon. Well, he's probably gone through it now. He's going to be so much bigger. You thought he was big before. He's going to be bigger. He got mortally wounded, didn't he? Has anyone seen that? In one of the little short stories, he got mortally wounded. So it's either put him in a dread, like that, or put him through the Rubicon. And he's gone through the Rubicon. So that's why I think there's a model coming for him, because of all of that. Yeah. Right, what do we want? Resonators or shredders? So I'm going to end the poll because we've had 21 votes and there's no way the rest of them are beating him. They tried putting him into a dread and he broke out. That's bollocks. Whoever told you that's bollocks. If they put him in a dread, he's got no fucking arms or legs. He's literally just fucking a torso and a head when they put him in dreads. That's all it can fit. Right. Resonators or shredders? We'll see what looks best. But yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that and we'll see what looks best on them. Right, okay. Right. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, he basically is the size of a dread now that he's gone through the fucking Primaris. I need that one. But if they're putting you in a dread, you're basically dead. So there's not a chance he's broke out. Right, so that's Saturnines. There's Saturnines. That's part of the dread. That's part of the dread. That's part of the dread, and these are other Saturnines that Davos sent me. Or bought off Davos, I should say. So I should be able to build one more Saturnine dread. So I should have a 5-man Saturnine dread squad. I mean, I could try and take the captain that I built, because I tried building a captain in Saturnine Terminator armor, and it looks a bit shit, so I might do it. So I might rip him apart. He broke out using his tongue. Tyberos made Abaddon envious. He did. He actually did. He said, I will make you feared. He says, I already am. I could always magnetize it. I could, but I'm shit at it, so I'm not going to. Plus, this is not for gaming. This is just purely just to sit on display. Do you reckon then, Java, the way you've said that, do you reckon Tyberos is in fact Pickled Rick? Anyone seen that episode where he uses his tongue to control everything? Is Tyberos Pickled Rick? Is it Rick Sanchez? Could be. Right, we've done that page. We've done that page. Right, so we're up. We've built all of that. We've built all of that. So that's the legs. They're the shoulder pads, and they're them bits. That's the page that we're up to. So now we're on to the weapons. We're on to the weapons page. So we'll do Plasma Bombard on one side, which is this one. So Plasma Bombard is one of them, but a lot bigger. So he's got twin Plasma Bombards on him. Right, I'm going to open up the lobbage. If anyone wants to pop in and say howdy doody doody howdy, you're more than welcome. Right, I'm going to need that. Oh, here we go. I did. There you go. There it is, all cleaned. Hot, soapy water and spirits. There we go. So that's the two of them now. That's me two little bits and bobs. Right, I need that. Need that. That. Ooh, what are you doing in there? You shouldn't be in there. Where the fuck have you been? You shouldn't be in there. You should not be in there. They're off the Mark for thingy hunters. Yeah, you should not be in there. I should not have said that. Look at those fucking kids brushing their hairs, naming models. How dare they? Little bastards they are. Right, that'll do. Shall we build? Tyberos does whatever a Tyberos does. Right, should we have some music on in the background? But yeah, everyone, 2 members, 2 super chats, 2 whatever, and we do a giveaway out of my massive sack. Would anyone like to see what is in my sack? Build away. Thank you. Anyone want to jump in the lobby and come and have a chat? Let us do. How's the football getting on, by the way? That one. Sorry, I was a bit loud.
We are going to have to act if we want to live in a different world.
C2, which is that one. No. Maybe tomorrow in the chat. No, it's fine, dude. It's only if you just want to. You don't ever, please don't ever feel that compelled that you have to. I felt bad because I remember saying it to Capra once and he said sometimes you don't like. And I felt like, have I been too pushy and whatnot? So yeah, please don't think you have to. It's just there if you do want to. Right, so we got them. 6 and 5, which are them. Six and 5, which is them. Oh, well, thank you very much for the $2. Appreciate it. That big like, thank you so much. Um, 3 and 4. Hope you've hit that big subscribe button as well. And then we also need 7, 7, and 7. They're all over here together. How's the music? Is it alright? Too loud? Too quiet? There's the first parts of the bombard. The Lombard bombard. What we'll do, because we've had a tad loud on the music. Okay. How's that? Is that better? That better? What we'll do, because we've if someone does a £3 super chat and then we do one more member, Super there, who has done the £2, I will pop him down as well for the giveaway. So obviously, new to the channel, he's done an amazing gesture, but I have to stick to the rules that I've said, which is £5, etc. So if someone does a £3, that will be number 9, and then if someone does a £5 or a super chat, that will be number 10. Better, yeah, good. So I would like to empty my sack all over you guys. What can I say? I'm just glad I never said that after Luna had made a comment. I think she'd cut me dick off.
I joined them, suddenly Dick's emerging.
Hello, mate. You okay? How are we?
Knee deep in mids.
Knee deep in mids. No wrong with that. No wrong with that. Well, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna donate a day for mine, which is we're gonna do Tyranid Tuesdays. So Tuesdays we're gonna either build or paint. So we've got a lot, haven't we? So we'll crack on. We will crack on and do the old Tyranids. Why is that not working? There we go. It's working now. I'm waiting to get a new unit. I need a new unit in the house so I can display everything. That's the only problem at the minute. I just don't have enough room. What I'm thinking of doing is just for now is clearing a unit that I've got up here and putting all the Horus Heresy stuff on it. And maybe even like the Knights, the Imperial Knight Army, just popping them up there for now. So that frees up room so I can put all the Nids downstairs, but it's just... I have no room. It's the problem when 6 people live in a 3-bedroom house. That's why I'd like this to be successful, so I get a bigger house. Just so the kids have a room each. But who knows, eh? Might be.
Well, no, there's what can you get? Like a shelving you need to put around like the rim of the where the ceiling meets the wall. You can like put shelves there and display there.
Yeah. Well, I can't do much in it because I'm in the corner of the room here, so I've got no room there. That corner of the room is filled with airsoft pistols. That I can put some over there. Downstairs, I can't do anything because it's quite a long one. Vernon Reed. Hey. Downstairs, there's no room to put anything. So what I need to do really is I need to buy a new... I need to message him in fairness. Mate mine, this was before Christmas, was going to give me a cabinet. But because I changed jobs, I haven't heard from him in a while. So I'm going to message him, see if it's still a possibility. And if I can get that, I'm sorted. Because then that'll be like 6 or 7 shelves, glass shelves with lights. So I'll have room then.
You know what? I was going to say something that just like completely forgot. Facebook Marketplace. Have you tried hitting that up?
I haven't, you know. I haven't. I should really.
Usually, like cabinets and tables go free if you've got the car boot space for it.
Ooh, I'll have a little look tomorrow. Because I'm off work tomorrow. So I have Mondays off work. So I work alternate weekends. And Mondays is my day off. So I can have a 3-day weekend every other week. And what I might do is do that tomorrow. Because the only things I've got planned for tomorrow is got to go and get my hair cut, but that's not till 4. And I got to cut the grass. That's my whole day. That's all I'm doing. Right, let's see. What's this one? Right, plasma bombards. There you go. That one in there. And that one in there. Beautiful. But yeah, if you all could do us a massive favour. So we got 2 absolute legends of the channel. Who, I mean, there is 3, but I haven't seen him for a while. So if you hear Michael, including you in this one. So Michael did a lot in the past where he donated, and he's an absolute legend, and you know, he's helped the channel on massively to get where we are today. So Michael Hadley's a legend. So if anyone please could put !Michael in chat and go and subscribe to Michael on YouTube, that would be amazing. And then we've got... That's actually 4 legends, really, because you've got Mike as well. So whenever he's around, he always donates and he does a membership. So !Mike as well. So if he could sub... Actually, !Angry. So could sub to him. And then we've got GPP, !GPP. Go and follow him on Instagram, please. Because he's donated a lot of these models. And finally, we got Skull Sorcerer. So all the legends of the channel have been named. So yeah, if you could pop over and do some subscribing, some following and stuff, that would be 8. Right. So now we want number 8, which is this one, which is the bottom of the bombard. Thank you, Grease Peas. I can definitely recommend as well buying one of these. If you've got a missus, a sister, a mum, whatever, go and ask them what this is. Apparently it's a buffer of some sort. Something to do with makeup anyway. If you know when you're filing things and you're trying to get things off and you have that little bit where you can still see it, these little buffers just get rid of it and they flatten it all down. Now you will get little scratches, but the good thing is a butt scratcher. The good thing is if you fucking LMX.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
Buff T's nuts. MX, fucking legend. Right, putting MX down 50 times. Right, and I'm also, because he did a £2 before, I'm going to put Super down as well. Right, so that takes us to 138. So we're only 2 away from 140 quid on the giveaway. He wants to empty my sack, doesn't he? Yeah. So we are definitely doing a giveaway tonight. So make sure you are a green name. If you're not a green name, make yourself a green name because that's the people who will win. There you go. Definitely. Oh, it's not makeup, it's nails. There you go. Luna will tell us. It's a buffer. Right, and it just gets rid of all these like little bits that you see sticking out. Now, it will do a little bit of scratching, but the minute you put an undercoat on it, you can't see it. It's just like very fine scratches. But thank you, Luna. I'm filthy green name, so I win everything. There you go. So these are them here. These are the 2 things that I use quite a lot. This actually tells you in what order to do it. So it says, step 1, coarse grit to shape nail. Number 2, medium grit to refine the shape. Then we move on to the next step. Step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step whatever. There you go. So that's what I use. So I definitely recommend using them. But as you can tell, I don't have... I mean, I got long nails in a minute. They fucking need cutting. But, yes. Do we have the grit numbers? That's a bloke. What grit is that, sandpaper? Fucking 1,000 grit. Right, I'll have some. That's a real man in chat. That's brilliant. Right, 9 and 10. I don't fucking know. It's a... What are that? I don't fucking know. You tell me. Can you tell by looking at it? You start like Ender at go to the street. Yeah, whatever. Because they've got like the polish and shine as well and the buffer on this bit. I don't fucking know. I don't know what grain they are on them things. Yeah, there you go. Any supermarket sell them. Another little thing, I haven't got any up here, but for painting, what are them sponges that are for makeup that are shaped like a pear? What are they called, Luna? Do you keep your modelling tools in your handbag? Ah, there's my file. Makeup puffs. There you go. Great for painting as well. So get some of them. Blenders, eggs. That's it, eggs. Yeah, they're great as well. So you'll see me using them when I'm painting tomorrow. 10 and 9. Foundation sponge is the technical term. Cool. I don't know. I don't fucking do it. I'm probably one of the last people you should ask about makeup terms because I'm not fucking wearing a makeup. Never will, never have done. Nah, that's a lie. We used to have a tradition at the house because I've got 3 girls and a boy. The girls used to like, as a Christmas thing, a New Year's thing, sorry, they used to put makeup. So there is pictures of me on my phone wearing makeup, believe it or not. There you go. You don't do makeup, that's, yeah. I'm not a makeup person. But yeah, there are pictures of me wearing makeup. Any model? Yeah. Worth your salt? Absolutely, you should. Bizarrely, makeup stuff. Because if you think what it is, makeup and painting models is kind of the same. You're applying a coating to something, so it's kind of the same. Yeah. 60
That's a solid defense.
Yeah. There you go.
It does get a smooth finish. I will say it does get a smooth finish.
Yeah. I bet everyone in chat now tomorrow will be like that to the missus. When you're out, can you get me a buffer, an egg? Can you get? What do you want them for? Modelling. Really? Yeah, absolutely modelling. Yeah, fucking Dark Pack Gaming was telling me all about it.
I know you can corner a niche there. Just put your logo on it and sell it from your store.
Oh, that's such a good. Oh, right. Hang on. I think we've. I think we might have just come across something there. Right. I think me and my marketing team need to have a little chat about this. That's a great idea. That one. Cheers, Bono. That's a really good idea. Cotton buds are good too. Yeah, cotton buds are good. The eggs are perfect if you want to. You know, Necrons. When you want to do them effects, so it's like the glowing effect, and you want to do the white just around it, and you haven't got an airbrush. Perfect. I did it recently for Wilson's, because Wilson's model that I did for him, which was Ragnar Blackmane, converted to a White Scar captain, but he had that Necron sword that you get in the Deathwatch box. And that's how I used it. I used them eggs for that. And it was fucking great. Cotton buds would work quite well for that as well. Don't confuse eggs with love eggs. Why do you think I shoved you around a little bit all the time and have a smile on my face? You flirting with me again? We talked about this before, weren't we? Grease Piece, you flirting with me again? Makeup brushes are the only way I can dry brush stuff. That's actually a good shout. Yeah, they do work quite well. I use makeup brushes because they're sat on a cabinet and it might be like a couple of months before I have to dig them out again. I'll use makeup brushes to get all the dust off them. Always. It's still 0-0. Right. Bronzer brushes for dirt on... Oh! Aluna will tell you a lot. If you want some really good advice on basing, making terrain or anything, speak to Luna. Speak to Luna. I've seen some of the stuff she's made. Fucking fantastic. Yeah, speak to Luna about that one. There we go. Plasma Bombard's on its way. Making me want to go play Command and Conquer this. I guess that's the wrong one.
I do apologise. What I missed there. I thought someone had just died in the house.
Hey?
Mrs. shouted, so I had to go in emergency mode and run. So what did I miss?
Just talking about makeup brushes and stuff. But they're great for terrain.
Yeah, I can see them.
I was just saying then, speak to... If anyone wants to know anything about basing, terrain, maker, anything, speak to Luna. As their own brand makeup brushes are excellent for dry brushing. There you go. I do the same for dusting. Yeah, I use them for dusting all the time. Small ones are great for stippling. Alright, okay, cool. I think it's ridiculous how many parts this Saturnine stuff has. It's because it's Horus Heresy. So, the way that they set it all up is 40k is for kids and they're easier to build. Horus Heresy's been pushed more for adults, so they're more complicated to build. They're more detailed and stuff. What the hell? What did I press then? Nope, wrong one. There you go. Has it always been on that? I just clicked it on.
Which?
My screen.
No, you
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
no, you clicked off about it. So.
Yeah, I clicked
You were
on
good.
it. Right, number 11.
I also feel really called out there. You know, these are easy, aren't they? Actually, to be fair, these two are done.
Say that again, but you broke up a bit then, sorry.
You're like 40k's aimed at kids because
Yeah.
it's easy. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, really?
Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be because you've got the push fit. Obviously, is new beginners, and then it makes it a little bit harder. But yeah, the whole ethos behind Horus Heresy, it's meant to be like the next level up in terms of difficulty. That's why it's more detailed.
With these minutes, everything's really hard. I should have waited that forever.
There you go. Is it possible to stipple with some type of rubber tipped instrument? Yeah. I got mine off Amazon. But yeah, you can use like cake ones as well, as Luna says there. Like I said, just ask Luna, she'll tell you. 40k for kids, so you know you're building mental age. But yeah, expert kits, that's what they're supposed to be. That's why you'll notice a lot of the stuff online is expert kits, because they're resin and whatnot. So they're meant to be for like older people. Not kids. There you go. It's also one of the things that this is really good for. You know when you're filing on an angle like this, but you notice a little bit of fluff has appeared on the side, you can just work it out there. So then if you just do that on it, it just gets rid of it easier without damaging anything. So you got a bit on that side as well. Just do that and it just gets rid of it. There you go. Might seem like 40k is dumbed down, but the models and instructions have come a million miles. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. I'll agree 1,000,000% with that, Filthy. There you go. That's a good old plasma bombard.
That does look like it should be magnetized. Like it should come with magnets.
Yeah. I need to learn to magnetize in Furnace. But as I say, for me, Horus Heresy, it's very doubtful I'll ever actually play a game. It is purely for just be painted, sit it on my cupboard, and look nice. It's like all of Valrak's armies, really. Someone else paints them and he sits in his fucking cupboard.
When are they set? Where's Horus Heresy set in the timeline? Is it pre-final fight or post-final fight?
So, the Horus Heresy is before... So, it's 30k. So, the timeline is the Emperor does the Unification Wars on Terra, brings Terra under his banner, then makes an agreement with Mars, then goes out into the stars to find his children, who are the Primarchs. So then you've got the Great Crusade, which is him taking back over the galaxy, and at that point then Horus turns traitor, and so that's then sat after that, and then the very culmination of the Horus Heresy is the fight between Horus and the Emperor. Then after that you've got the Scouring, so this is everything that happens after where they chase the Chaos or the traitors into the Eye of Terror, and then that takes you to about 31,000, and then you've got like 10,000 years then of shite. Yeah, 10,000 years before where we are now. Right now, I know it's Warhammer 40k, but the way it is in the timeline, it's actually Warhammer 42k. That's why it's weird, because some of the actual characters, like Calgar and a few others, should have died hundreds of years ago. Because they've been around for that fucking long. GW has often got things much better and appears wasted. Yeah. That's the advantage of things like CAD. So as Filthy say, everything looks easier now, but it's all down to the computer system. So years ago, you get any metal miniature. The way that was made at that time was someone sculpted that model. So to make this back in the day, someone would actually get some green stuff and design it and sculpt it. That's why I've got downstairs a Demon Prince that was metal, that's the same pose as the plastic one. And if you look at it, the legs on the Demon Prince plastic are smooth as you like here. But then you look at the sculptor one, you can see all the sculpted tools, all the metal one. You can see all the sculpt marks where it's done it, and it's got a lot more detail to it. But the way they had to make them is they built them, and then they had to design it that way, then get the machine, the molds built, Then they press them together, pour it in, and off they go. And if they break, they could be out of stock for a while they build another one. But the plastic ones, they're built in a computer. The computer then uses a CNC machine to mill it, if you like, and just build like the plate. That's where all the money comes into it. That's the cost. But that's what they're going to be doing in Nottingham soon. That's why a lot of these leaks and rumours are going to be disappearing, because they're doing everything in-house, and the majority of leaks comes from China, where they do all the boxing. Because most of the leaks are boxes that are released. There you go. That's a little insider for you. They know that, they just can't stop it. It's kind of silly that cartoons on my YouTube scroll led me to watching live streams for a paint talk. That's cool. So Games Workshop are kind of giving giving knives to kids. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So Cobra Grand Final is Orcs versus Orcs, if that's important to anyone. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, 42,000 now, Rip. So yeah, 41-42. Don't forget the 3-up stage that they blew the mould up to try and sort out the issues with the mould. Yeah, big downside we can't that, because yeah, it's kind of, if you watch them doing it, like when they make something, they'll sculpt it, they'll put it in a box, they'll pour in like they'll pour something into it, cut it, take it apart, and then that's the mold then to make them all the time. Yeah, they can't. I think it takes a little bit. I mean, the models, don't get me wrong, look fantastic, but it does take some of the soul out of the models where it's perfect. All the models like are perfect. For me, I'd like to see a little bit of damage on them built into the model. Oh, GWR getting very lazy pumping out similar models. It's like, if you think about it, they've got Mark II, Mark III, Mark IV, Mark VI. They're all pretty much the same with slight differences. But it's just literally the same CAD mold where they go, right, change that short, right, because they make them in sections. And they'll go, right, change that to that, right, there, save that file, right, change that to that, right, save that file. Fucking dead lazy. But that's why they're worth billions, because they've got really clever at going, right, this is how we'll do it, this is how we'll change it, these are the costs, and this is how much we'll charge for it. It's fucking dead easy. You found a Christmas makeup picture of me, have you? I'll tell you what, if someone gifts 10 members right now, I'll show me wearing makeup from New Year. Not this New Year, a few years ago. 10 memberships. There you go. If someone gifts 10. Right, done that, right, 13. More models lack soul sometimes. True, yeah, they can get a banger one week and play absolutely filthy. You bob on that, mate. It's like, look at Aethel Shan, look at Sabodin Khan, but then you look at that fucking Inquisitor Cortiaz. It's like just take the assassins. Look at the Evansaur, how cool the Evansaur is. Look how good the look how bad, like the Vindicator is. He's just like stood leaning against the wall. Look how bad the Calexus is. Look how bad, but in comparison, sorry, the Calexus is quite nice. The Calidus, they don't look as good. And then look at the old models, the way they used to do them, they were a lot nicer. Then you've got fucking so like the Vanguard Vets. I don't think the push ones have got much soul to them. I don't think the Vanguard Vets have got much soul. I think they look boring as fuck. The Intercessors as well, I think they're... Unless you do something with them like I have, they're just... Yeah.
I'd agree that the push fit stuff definitely looks soulless. Like, I'm looking at my base of an army and all of the Infernus look soulless.
Oh yeah, some of the old models. So like, some of them, they have improved them massively. The Martez is an yes, 100%. The Sanguinor, I think, was a better model beforehand, if memory serves me right. Asmodee's got better. That model looks brilliant. Belial looks better. Hopefully Samael looks better as well. So they do knock it out of the park with some of them, but then some of them look absolutely horrendous. It's just weird. I think they should publish who designed them, and then we'll see who's the better designers. Yeah, Dante was very nice when Valrat leaked it. There's that one. Now we need all of these 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 17s. It's like, look at the Demon Primarchs and the normal Primarchs. It's like when they first came out, they looked nice. But if you look at Magnus now, he's not great. Fulgrim's quite nice. But Magnus isn't that great. Angron is amazing. Morturion is amazing. Gilliman's not that great. The Lion is fantastic. So, like, some of them they cock up on as well, and they're like their bread and butter. It's like if you look at the Bloodthirster model's shite. The Bloodthirster's crap, but then you got Kairos Fateweaver, which is an older one now. He looks really good. Great on Cleamon looks great. So yeah, some of them, yeah. But I reckon they should definitely say who designed it. They should have the designer notes out. Remember trying to pin a metal upgrade on a plastic frame? Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, yes. I can remember that very well. Yeah. I remember when they brought the Iron Warriors out as a tactical squad for the very first time in 2002, I think it was, or 2003. And they were plastic. They were just a standard plastic, and all the stuff that was inside it was metal. So the shoulder pads, the weapon upgrades, the backpacks, they were all metal. And then trying to pin some of them on, like the las cannons now. So downstairs, I've got about 3 or 4 metal las cannons for Chaos Space Marines. I've put one on, and he's like side heavy, just keeps toppling over. I have to put like magnets on his base and stuff like that. A few reasons AEW don't give credit anymore. I think the main one is down to CAD. Originally, the sculptor would work on one model, but now model based on different. Yeah, true, mate. Yeah, so it's like, who'd you give the credit to? Did you give it to this guy who had done the original design? Because I remember in White Dwarf, the new model would come out, and it'd have the designer next to it, and designer notes, why he built it, how he did it, how he sculpted it. Then after a few weeks, they'd show you the few. We used to have an internal magazine when I worked there. And they'd say who built what and everything, tell you a bit more about it, where it all came from. Yeah, no credit given. And also, as well, it stops them going on being... Probably stops them being, taken from other places and, other design companies coming in and saying, oh, I like that. I'll pay you this much extra if you come and work for us. Juan Diaz Demonettes. Remember when Jez... I remember he was pretty much in White Dwarf all the time, all the stuff he designed.
I mean, offering just a slight bit of devil's advocate, really. Just compare how Wizards are treating Magic the Gathering, which is similarly, well, it's probably older than Warhammer, but, compare how Games Workshop is treating Warhammer to how Wizards is currently treating Magic the Gathering. You've got it so much better than Warhammer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. So I used to play it. I was telling you before when we used to sit there, smoke a bit of weed, play it nightly. We used to fucking have a great night, and then I remember seeing it about a year or so ago, getting back into it, and it was like, why is there a Superman? Why is the Final Fantasy? They're not to do with Magic. What the fuck's all that? And it was like put me right off to begin with. And then ended up getting a few and playing them. Some of the cards were good, and you kind of got away from it. You got around it and thought, it's all right, go on then. But yeah, it really put me off for a bit. I wasn't going to get back into it at all. Harassment of named employees has always been a big problem. Apparently, a woman got used to get proposition letter sent by. Oh fucking hell! Right, yeah, that's another one as well. Yeah, now fair dues.
I mean, name a form of media where that doesn't happen, no, unfortunately. That's the sad part.
Yeah. Right, there's the Plasma Bombard done. So we have one bombard. He's a big bombard. So now we're going to move on to this one, which is the disruptor. That's the thing with Horus Heresy as well. It takes a lot longer to put together. It's like if I was doing a Redemptor Dread, now most of it would be built. Well, these, because there's that many different parts. I reckon we do a giveaway in about half an hour. Half an hour we'll do a giveaway. So make sure you're a green name. If you're a green name, you will win something out of my sack of goodies. Everyone who's gifted tonight as well will go down. So I think there's a very good chance we all say congratulations already to MX. It's like Dank last time. But I'm going to have a little look, because we might for the very first time as well have got to 130 gifted memberships. I know recently we got 100 for the first time. We were at 129 the other day, but I think we went back 5 because of, you know, people's running out. Let's have a look how many we're on now. Right, so we need 2 of them, 2 of them. 20, 23. There's 20. Let me just go into my YouTube studio. Membership section. Wow, 137 members of the channel, which is fucking unreal. Thank you so much, everyone. You're all fucking amazing. I love you all. But yeah, that's huge, because we never got past. The closest we ever got was a couple of months ago. We got 96, I believe it was, or 99. Let's have a look. Last 90 days. Anytime today, machine, if you want to work. Don't think this wants to work. 21 there, 20 as well for the top. That's 21. But if you haven't joined, because tomorrow night, don't forget everyone, it's Monday Minis. So make sure you get your minis ready. I'm going to open the room in a little bit. What's this? Oh, fuck that. That's bullshit. Yeah, 129 we were at the other day. We dropped down yesterday to 124. Went out to 137, which is amazing. Thank you so much. 23. Has anyone hit that subscribe button? Have we gone up on subs at all? Oh, we have. Wonderful. 1331. We're getting there. We need to get 1500. We give a combat patrol away. 1750. We give a combat patrol away. 2000. We give the Armageddon box set away. So tell everyone. Tell all your friends. Tell everyone to sub. Mainly because I need the fucking room in the house. I want to get rid of them all. I want to post them out. I want to get rid. Need the room. 3,000 I'll give my ass away. Only to you, Filthy. We've all seen that picture of you at, you know. Everyone says it was Hobby Workshop, but we all know it wasn't. We all know you were surrounded by them men. Do you remember? That was a wild night. No, so we were meant to go. It was last year. We were Filthy's Mrs. My Missus at the time. We all went to the cancelled Valfest, which was meant to be a Hobby Workshop. We had a laugh. We had a good time, didn't we? 5-man, 1 Val rack. And we thought we'd do a piss take picture of Filthy sat in. It was his idea, in fairness. Filthy sat in Hobby Workshop at a table all by himself, so everyone in there's just looking at us going, why the fuck are you taking a picture? But then somebody, I think it was a God Convoy who did it, yeah, memed it. So, you know that picture of the white girl sat on a couch with a lot of black gentlemen surrounding her? Yeah, that woman got replaced by Filthy Green now. Have you still got that picture, Filthy? Can you send it me? It was fucking hilarious. If you don't mind me showing it off, I'll show it off. Or if you want to put it in general or something. You got it somewhere, have you, Java? If you've got the original and the and that one, I wonder if I've got it in my Discord. Would have messaged you? Oh, I've got another one. Yeah. Yeah, there is that one. Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for subscribing. Awesome, thank you. Right. So this was the night that Filthy decided he loved orcs. and there is just in case it's got any personal details on it, there was this one as well. He's in a bit of trouble here. He's in a bit of trouble. I did, you and the boys. I did send one to, is it on here? Did I send it to Dank on here? Did I WhatsApp him? I've got one at Dank as well. Oh, yeah. I'm sure he won't mind me showing this. Wait, it's on adult movie, something like that. Yeah, there was Dank as well when he was playing at Warhammer World. A load of Krieg boys walked in. So there you go. There's a load of Krieg boys around him. And that's when he was playing with his all his death company. And he had a knight as well, which there it is. So he had a knight as well, the cheeky little shit. That looks AI. No, they were real. They all came over to have a little look, and he was made up because they were all dirty and everything. He was enjoying it. Of course, it's fucking AI. I did a few. What did I sent? I sent a few to Greasepiece where I've been dicking around with it as well. Dank looks. Dank likes it dirty. He does indeed. He's a good lad, Dank. He's a very good lad. He's good to go on a night out with. So I am thinking of doing a night out again where we meet up. We're not doing fucking Element Games again. My plan was we'll all meet up at Epics, or there's two ways we can do it. Because I was thinking of going for a night out of that club again in Stockport, because I enjoyed that. So I was thinking maybe we all meet up on like the night, go out, and then the next day all drive over to Epics and have a game, or vice versa, meet up at Epics and then go to hotels and stuff. So if anyone's up for a night out in Stockport and a game of 40k at Epics, let me know. Oh wow, another subscriber. How many is that we're up to now? That 1333? 1337? Where the fuck have all them come from? Thank you so much, whoever is subscribing. Yeah, people have to dance with Filth. I felt so bad that no one danced with him. He was dancing all by himself. Right. We need timescales then when we can do this. When can we all go out? You may have a few sock accounts. Cheers, Super. Just don't tell YouTube that. You've been telling some of your friends to subscribe, haven't you? there we go. We're fucking flying now. 1,500. Get to 1,500 and there's a combat patrol being given away. But anyone who gives a membership between now and next Sunday goes down for a giveaway on Sunday of the combat patrol. Then the following Sunday, we've got the big giveaway for the voucher and the t-shirt. And we'll have the quiz as well. So currently we're 2 away from 140 quid already for that voucher. Biggest one we ever did was 200. That's the biggest voucher we ever did, was 200 quid. Luke likes to watch his friends eating hot knobs. Fucking hell. Obviously Grease Pieces game, Lunar Rubby game. Hopefully we can get Nate out. Hopefully we can get Capra out. Dank said he's up for it. Chaos would be up for it. It's just logistically, how do we do it? Because I'm thinking if we all met up on the Friday, and then we can drive over to Epics and play on the Saturday, and then go out the Saturday night as well. So I'm thinking go out for like just like a bit of a laugh on the Friday, just meet up, something to eat, get to know, blah blah blah, and then properly go out on the Saturday. But if we did it so the logistics would work better, because I can drive, Grease Piece can drive, anyone else who's around can drive, and it's up to. I'm just trying to think of the logistics how we could do it. And when to do it as well. Because October, a few of us have got Valfest. I'm going to pick you up. Hey, I'll travel down and get you, bud. I'll travel down and get you. Because the hotel we stayed at is really good to stay at because it's right round the corner from the night out. So we literally walked out of the club, walked up a hill, which was a fucking heart attack in itself, and we're back at the hotel. But there's if anyone's down south who is coming, if you're near London, you can get from Houston, sorry, with an E even. Holy Diver again, absolutely. You can go to Houston to Warrington Banquet, which is down the road from Epics and stuff, one way. So we'll have to plan something. Shit.
I'd be down for the Warhammer game, not so much the Menko personally.
Yeah, sound it. Because I just need to book the table, so we just need some dates when everyone's free. So do us a favour, in the Discord, in the summer meetup section, just let me know what dates people are free, who want, people who A, you want to come, and B, what dates you're free. And then we can get like a general consensus of when people want to come and stuff. We could do big Warhammer game. We won't do an Apocalypse game. We'll just do like a 1v1, 2v2. Filthy always wants to come. Sound like Luke. But he just wants to watch people doing stuff. In message, don't show in stream. Right, 26, 24, and 225. Are you gonna be at a wedding, Java? That week, whatever week we do, it's just a wedding. Just suddenly is just happening. Are you gonna turn up at Valfest, Java? Or are you gonna come out on the night? 4 weddings. Filthy, you going Valfest? I think I might have already asked you this. My memory's shit, so I don't fucking know. Because I think me and Dank are staying at the same hotel because it's cheaper. It was the one I stayed at last time, so it's about 2 miles away from where we're all drinking. But get in a fucking Uber. You have a ticket now? Good. I've got a ticket, but apparently I owe Valrak 120 members. And it keeps going up, and if I don't pay it, I'm not allowed to go. Even though I said I'd pay him on his birthday. I don't know, you might only be able to pay a visit on that day. pay a visit and come out the night. Anyway, you said next time you see me, you're gonna bring me something, because I'll appreciate it, like other people won't. And I won't like bin it instead of putting it in the car. Hello, Milk Cat's second one. Nice. Hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh, I said that many times. If you can make it in time. Hey, you make me anything. You make me anything. I've seen a couple of Warhound Titans that you're pretty good at doing. They can, you know, that might actually happen. I'm good, buddy. I've seen that earlier with 120 members. Yeah, fucking members are doing well. Memberships are doing well, which is, I think it's the fact that we're doing so many giveaways. So it's, you guys are benefiting massively because you're getting some free models. So, do you want me to go through what models there are for the giveaway tonight? Would anyone like to see what they are? So anyone who is a green name tonight can be part of it, and obviously whoever's gifted, they get extra for all the gifting that they've done. But make sure you're subscribing so we can do the big giveaways. So Milk, if you haven't, do us a favour, hit that subscribe button, because as soon as we hit 1,500 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. 1,700 subscribers, sorry, 1,750 subscribers, another giveaway. And 2,000, we've got a copy of the Armageddon box set to give away. Check messages, but don't show. Okay. I'm scared now. It's not Slave's house, is it? Yeah, definitely not showing that one, Jabba. Yep, yeah, definitely not showing that one. Luke and the cook chair. Has Luke ever had a girlfriend? Because all I hear is he's just ever single.
I've got a present for you.
He's either single or just enjoys watching. He's had a few. Right, there's the disintegrator. Got the little 28, 27, 28, 29 to put on the back. But they were all nuts. He's a Viking, so he pillages. He's pillaging leaves little time. Well, what was his name? It used to be. Was it Allfather? Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, fucking hell, I can make him one eye if he wants to be. Fuck, you know. He's a bit of an oddball. Destroyer. I like him. I've had a good laugh when we've been drinking. In the corner. What's in the corner? What's the spotty score, everyone? Am I going to be happy going into work? One eye between his legs. Still 0-0. Is it extra time then? The last one he went out with wanted him to go on a pride march. I bet you that went down with him really well, didn't it? So the most... Oh, God. Yesterday, I didn't watch it. I mean, I don't have a TV license, so I don't watch any of the footy, but I would have liked to watch that game yesterday. I've seen the goals online. The goals were brilliant. That's how a game should have been. Why the fuck didn't we play like that? 89th minute. Right. Yeah. I take it they didn't stick together much long after she asked him that. I saw it at half-time, 4-0. My son came in to me, my 9-year-old son, who's getting big into football now. So he comes in and goes, England are winning the final 4-0. I went, firstly, unfortunately, son, it's not a final. And 4-0 against France, you're taking the piss. Go away. And then I looked and went, oh, shit. Instantly jumped. He was meant to be coming over across here and go Ursoft with us one time when we were running PTC, but he never showed up. He shit himself. You need to get him on the stream sometime. We need to give him a shout. Get him to come over. I'm a sportsman for a while. But yeah, make sure you're hitting that subscribe. And also, if you want to become a member, we are 2 away from upping the giveaway from 130 quid to 140, which will be on the 2nd of August. Plus, anyone who becomes a member, gifts a member tonight, we are doing a giveaway of, from the bag. My sack shall be emptied tonight when you enjoy the fruits of my loins. I'm always careful when I always check chat before I say stuff like that, just in case Luna's commented. Because A, I don't want to do it after a lady's commented because it sounds fucking weird. But 2, she'd rip me balls off. He's gone quiet lately. Message him one night, see if he wants to pop on for a chat. Right, we nearly finished this gun as well. I'll try and get as much finished as I can. Because I said half an hour, and that was 15 minutes ago. So 15 more minutes, 25 past. We'll start getting ready, and we'll do a giveaway at past. So I don't know if one of the mods just wants to do a shout out on general and just say doing a giveaway tonight. Get on over. This is where these buffers come into it now, doing these curve bits. How long have I got left on this music, actually? Music's got 20 minutes, which is about right. Been a good turnout tonight, 150 or so. Been a steady 20 plus people here, which is always brilliant. I absolutely love it when there's logic, because I like to just keep talking, because it makes the night go nice and quick. I get some work done, and you guys get something nice out of it. So thank you all. You're fucking ace. Thank you. It's actually, it baffles me how. So the channel started doing all right about 6 months ago. Then all of a sudden, Enzo red carded. Fucking hell. Oh, cheers, Grease Piece. But yeah, then the channel just suddenly died. No one was watching. No one was turning up. And then I started doing a few other things. And one night I was doing a World of Warcraft live stream. And I went 45 minutes into it. It was like 15 people. Like 15 people came into chat. And I thought, fuck it. So I turned the chat off. Started doing a painting stream, and it just took off from there. So weird, isn't it? What's Wilson sent me here? Is that Trazen? It should be Trazen. That. I must admit, I'm looking forward to that new, the second Infinite and Divine after just finishing the first one. I'm looking forward to that. Right, we're now onto the torso. So we have the weapons complete. So the weapons are ready. Didn't know I played WoW. Yeah, I used to play it a long time ago. So I got into WoW. If it's anything nerdy and geeky and fucking I'm all over it. So I did World of Warcraft. I got into it just before the Burning Crusade originally came out. You know, the first expansion. So I was into it then. So that would have been what? 2007? I'm going to say 2006, 2007. 3 months till Valfest. Yeah, October, yeah. So I got into it through Burning Crusade 2006. There you go. So I was at Burning Crusade. Fucking hell, what else was there? Mr. Pandora Cataclysm. I played it up to the bit where you had Warlords of Draenor. That's when I stopped playing it because it went a bit shit with that little town that you made of your own. Right, we're going to go one of those to Alpha Legion. We'll go 31. We'll go basic one. So you've got 3 options of chest that you can put on. Obviously, he's not Sons of Horus, so there's no point doing that one. He's not Imperial, so he's Alpha Legion, so it's one of them two. We'll have to get a Father Christmas to make... You have to get Father Christmas to make a model, yeah. October, yeah. That's when you quit, was it? Yeah. Yeah, Warlords was shite. Yeah, Warlords was shit. So then I hadn't played it for ages. So Chaos Gamer used to dive in and out, so I used to get little bits and bobs, little updates. And then about 3 months ago or so, a guy who we used to work with at a different place came in to where I am. We started talking about it, and he kind of got me wanting to play it again. So I ended up buying the expansion, and was it Midnight? Ended up buying Midnight, playing a little bit. I enjoyed it, but it was too easy. It was just dead easy, and it was a bit meh. Wasn't like it didn't feel like it used to. I mean, I know you got classic and stuff like that, but we'll do 24. But yeah, it didn't work on the stream, so I've not really played it. Ooh, yes, definitely 24. Right, so we'll do that. We'll do that. What time are we on now? 15. Right. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway in a minute. Not played Modern WoW, but dabbled. Yeah, I started doing classics because it did remind me of it. But then I thought, but you've ranked through it dead quick. And then once you get to a certain level, you're one-shotting everything, because then you got to move to locations to stop doing that. But yeah, you're off to bed, Wilson. No worries, bud. If you win, give it to Eternal Crusader. Okay. Have you? Let's have a look. Yeah, be typing in chat one. Yeah, sound alright, mate. Also played a season of Discovery. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It was. You know, it wasn't as how I remembered it, but it was still good. It was still fun. It was still a laugh, and it was nice to reminisce and whatnot and see it again. But I think I won't play it on the stream. If I want to play it again, I'll just play it myself. Right, so we'll do them. Yeah, so we'll do them. So them ones. I'm not going to put that on 30. That's 30. It's like I probably wouldn't play. I probably wouldn't play. Like Space Marine 2 on the channel anymore. It seems like when I play a game, no one's interested. So I'm either really, really shit, or it just doesn't work on the stream. So I'm just going to stick to this for now. If I do get big enough, I can always expand, can't I, and play some games and stuff like that. But yeah, someone very, very soon will win something out of my sack. So you'll have to make sure very, very soon you start typing in chat when I tell you to. Someone's going for a drum solo here in the background, as you can hear. Trying to get a wiggle on now to get some of this done. Been chatting too much, haven't I? Hey Java. Love the hearts. Where are we going with it? I don't know. I'm enjoying the hearts. The hearts really help. Hitting them little emotes actually help. Yeah, your algorithm doesn't. You're right, Crusader. But in them little heart and them little emotes, they count as like a chat or part of a chat. So more of them, the algorithm sees it, starts pushing me more up the listing to get people to watch. So smash them, get going. Right, let's stick these buggers together. How long's left on this music? Right, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. We can pack up. Still not finished the Saturnine. And then we can give stuff away. Another little top tip as well. You know when you're putting stuff together and you get a bit of the plastic glue on your finger? And then you put your finger on the model and it leaves like a little mark, a little like plastic fingerprint. That is perfect for getting rid of that fingerprint. So there you go, a little top tip for everyone there. What was I going to ask now? You know what? It's fucking gone. What was I going to ask? I don't know, Java. It's gone. Memory's not what it used to be. I am. I'm bloody useless. If I remember, I'll message you. Generally can't remember. I can't remember what we were talking about. Because we started talking about something and then the algorithm kicked in. Oh, that was it. Yeah, that was it. That's what I was going to say. I remembered now. Have you seen... So, obviously he's not here tonight. But is everything alright with Slaith? Because if you read the title of his last couple of streams... He's saying like last stream this, last stream that, so I'm going to check everything's alright. Right, so that's a head and some more bits and bobs done. So I don't know if you've been over to his stream or whatnot. I tried popping over. As soon as I popped over, I saw him putting someone who typed something harmless into hiding him from the channel. So it was like, what the fuck's going on? He was having a was he having a meltdown today, was he? I love him to bits, but he needs to... Who was it who said it? I think it was Potato who said it. You know, you do the same thing over and over again. You can't expect a different result. So, love him to bits, but he needs to... You just push people away. Haven't been on for a while. Oh, you actually go to bed. Oh, fucking hell. Right. So, last call then. So, I'm going to open up the Nightbot. Right, I'm going to open up Nightbot so people can start typings. Right, Nightbot, giveaways, next. Channel members and moderators, 15. Right, start typing in chat, everyone. Start your typings in your chattings, everyoneings. Type. Oh shit, what have I done there? I dinged something. Am I still here? Can you still hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Get your typings. So chat.
I'm still hearing this one.
Oh, you're still able to? Yeah, it's cool. Type it in chat. So if you're a green name or a blue name, type in chat. You were heard. Voldemort did nothing wrong. So we've got 12. There's 21 of you here. So let me just put a message in the Discord. Giveaway time if anyone wants to watch. There we go. Typey. Right, would everyone like to see what the giveaways are? So here are the giveaways. So we've got a Weird Boy to give away. We have a War Track. We have a War Boss. We have T2 Echo from Warhammer Fantasy, Lizard Men. He needs Slave to do more Half-Life. Saboden Khan. That is Citadel Finecast. That is a Salamander hunting squad. Very, very rare. Some Raptors. Now this, because they're all on the same sprue, you are actually getting 3 models on this one. So you are going to get the Big Boss, the Pain Boy with his little grot orderly, and you are going to get the Banner Knob as well. You're going to get some Neurogaunts. Or you can pick some Neurogaunts, I should say. You can pick some Ogre Kingdom's Mournfang Cavalry. That's for you, Crusader. Inquisitor Ostromandius. Very rare. I think you can still buy him, though. There's 2 copies of an Inquisitorial Agent's Kill Team. We've got some Gene Stealers. There are 2 Eldar Farseers. Obviously, you only get one. This is a good one. This is a very rare, limited edition Emperor's Children Codex from 10th, which is still viable for now. The code is still intact and not used. It comes with the data sheet. Still got the pack and the box and everything like that. Absolute steal. Bargain and a half, that one. Then we've got some of these narrative campaign, a box of them from 11th edition. We've got a Collector's Assassin. We've got the rule book for 11th edition if you don't have it yet. We've got a mission deck. We've got some Chaos Marauders for Warhammer Fantasy, or Old World as it's called now. Castellan Crow, courtesy of GPP. Black Templar upgrade sprue. We've got a sprue with 10 knobs and 10 boys and 5 Gretchen. We've got another one of them as well. We've got the big Daka rig. Daka. We've got Aethel Shan. We've got Eldar Guardians, 10 of them in a box. And we've got a 5-man squad of Assault Intercessors. There we go. So that is everything we have got in the giveaway. So make sure you are typing. Castellan looks like a great one for Librarian. Yeah, the big Daka rig is 6. Very sick. Very nice. But there's 25 years here, and there's only 14 of you. So everyone type in chat. Type in chat if you are a green name. There you go. So 16 people have chatted. Unfortunately, Super and Atlantic, your grey names. So unfortunately, you don't get put in unless you become a member. Then you can be. But we've got 137 members, so there should be some more of you. So everyone, just type something. Just type chat. Hello. What's going on? Type in chat. God damn it. Stuff like that. Just type. So we've got Piotr, 40k, Crusader, Ripsaw, Kundril, MX, Burner, Skull Sorcerer, Nigel, me, Java, Greasepiece, Luna, and Joel. You're all in. You're all in. You're all in. You're all in. Varak's my hero. Anyone for a hobnob? Hiya, Luke. Just type in. Just type chat. There you go. So 26 people are here, but only 16 have typed. Obviously, some of you might be grey names and not wanting to. But everyone do us a favour, smash that like button as well. There you go. Capra's now here. He's in there as well. Everyone type in that chat box for me. And smash that like button. How many likes are we on? Tell you what, I'll move to this because I don't want you to see all my passwords and stuff. Typing in chat, nice. Right, let's have a little look. So, go to that button just there. So we are on, in terms of likes, 25 likes. Thank you. 25 likes. 13 new members today so far. So if you gift the membership, you can go in. And, wow, chat revenue. What the fuck? From just people chatting. More chat to get more chat. That's a good shout. What are people picking if you win? That is a good shout. Right, I'm going to give you 5 more minutes to type in chat. So whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to get the wheel ready. And I'm going to copy people's names into the wheel who have gifted. People who have donated tonight are going into there now. So get rid of all them. So it started with... who gifted? So, Kundral was first.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
Yeah,
to be
MX.
fair.
MX
To
definitely
be
wants
fair.
this.
To be fair.
Who did you
to
got?
be
You got
fair.
Paul Metal. There you go. So MX is going down again. Now we are actually now only one gifted membership away from this getting to 140 quid. One gifted membership away from that. And MX is going down in here again. Crusader wants Aethel Shan. I don't think I did the last 5. That's one sec. Just going back up the chat. No, can't find that file. One sec. So the last one I put down was Jits. So we had Jits there, then we had MX do the 5 more. So let me put MX down 6 more times. That makes us 265 now for the Armageddon box set giveaway. Right, let's copy everyone down. So we had, very first person was MX. Then we had Crusader. Whoops, might happen if I don't put a random E in there. So MX, Crusader. Then we had Crusader again. Then we had me. Then we had MX. Then we had Joe. Then we had MX with 5 more. And another one. Then we had Jits. Then we had MX again. And they were family items 5, wasn't it? So MX, that is 5. And then finally we had MX again. So there we go. So that's everyone down who's gifted tonight. If you're eligible, I'd go with the book. I have a copy but can't say no to the collector's edition. Nice. Nice. Seismic's here. Seismic's now in it. Right, so has everyone typed in chat? Because we're going to go. So we've got 17 eligible. Are we ready to go? Sam's here as well. Is it the giveaway at Argentina? Got a few decisions. Is it still 0-0, is it? Right, I'm going to copy everyone down. Right, I'm going to copy all eligible entries down. We're going. I'm going to add yous all to the wheel of names. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add yous all twice. Because I'm in a good mood. Right, I'm going to add you all twice for typing in chat. All right? Spain scored, but it was disallowed. Fucking hell. Right, MX, because you have done the most gifting tonight. I did the same with Dank the other day. MX, when you are ready, say, spin the wheel. Here we go. Get ready to pick something from my sack and enjoy it all. MX has got a few doubles next to his names. 1, 2, 3 doubles. Seismic's got 2 next to him. Who is it going to be? Oh, there's a couple of MXs rolling round. There's 3 MXs next to each other. I think he's going to go past them, but he might get to his other one. Oh, the Luna's coming round, and Nigel's coming round, and MX. Oh, MX. Will it go to Grease Peace? Will it make it to Grease Peace? Oh, I was so close. MX, congratulations. Who would you like? Congratulations, MX. That was so close to being Grease Piece. I was so close to being Grease Piece. You have no idea how close that is. So go on, MX. Who do you want? What did he win? He gets to pick. No, I've not sent the other stuff yet. I've not sent it so I can box it in with them. Rigged. Kind of is rigged if he's gifted the most. Kind of is rigged when he's on the most. Who do you want? Do you want to see the list again? Pre-recorded. So you got the 5 Assault Intercessors you can choose from. The Eldar Guardians. You're going for Shan? There you go. Aethel Shan. Sorry, Burner. I know you wanted that one.
He could have bought it 5 times over.
He could have, yeah, in fairness. He could have. There you go. Aethel Shan. Let me dig Aethel Shan out. Where are you, Aethel Shan? Aethel Shan, I think, is in... Which box is he in? This one. No, he's in the big heavy sack. He's in the big heavy sack. And just in case anyone wants to do the last one of the night, we are one away from £140 on that gift voucher. Hang on, dig everything out of here. He's at the bottom, I think. Don't want to damage anything. Oh yeah, that if anyone wants the Emperor's Children thing as well, it's even still got the case on it as well. So that's from Grease Piece Painting. That's fucking lovely, that is. And you can still use the code. That's Sabodin Khan. But that is Aethel Shan. So there you go. That's coming with your orcs and everything. So tomorrow when I'm off work, I'm going to be posting that out. And I'm going to be posting... Well, because we're doing a thing on Sunday, MX, for a combat patrol, do you want me to hang fire posting them just in case? Because you're down quite a lot for that, for the combat patrol. Do you want me to hang fire posting them until that arrives? Until we do that. So I can box them all up then and just do it in one hit. Yeah, hang on, Sam. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it next week then. Only because you've down quite a lot for the combat patrol. It'll just save me some fucking money then. But yeah, in here, I'll just show everyone this. It just fell out, but shit. Hang on one sec. Where are you? There you go. Yeah, so in this little box, this is out of the Armageddon box. We have I don't know. The only thing I didn't put down was these. I'm going to do this as just a special giveaway if anyone wants them. These are all the data cards from Armageddon box set. So I'll probably just give them away at some point. But there's a copy of the core rules. And then we've got them as well. So that's everything that's ready to rock and roll. So yeah. My sack's a tiny bit emptier. Would have been nice if it was one of the books. That made the sack fucking massively full. But yeah, that'll come straight out to you. So that's in the box ready to go. So you got your t-shirts, you got your Mega Knobs, and you've got your Aethel Shan. And then I've got Raptors to go to Crusader. I'll hang fire on them Raptors just in case you win the Iron Warriors Crusader, because I'm posting them all out in one go. And Danks, I'm waiting for Dank to come back off his holiday so I can post out his thing. And I've got Piotr. He knows that's coming at the end of the month for his Inquisitor. His Inquisitor. So yeah. Right, what time are we? Got to go make sure the kids are all in bed and stuff, because only one of them's still in school. The other three finished. What time's that? It's 20 to 11. Right, I am going to disappear. It's been a 2.5 hour stream, which has been nice. Thank you everyone all for all the help, all the just like the amazingness that you all are with all your gifted members and stuff. I can't thank you enough. Hit that like button before you go. Let's see if we can get to a few more likes in there. But you're all amazing. I'll see you all tomorrow. And don't forget, I'm going to open it now. Monday Minis. I'm going to go and open the room now to get your Monday Minis in. Monday Minis tomorrow night. Right. Monday. Fucking hell, spell, would you muppet? Monday Minis. And tomorrow is the 20th of July. Right, Monday Minis is now open, ready for you for tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow night. We'll do Monday Minis. We'll have a laugh. We'll have a joke. And as I say, every night, if we get 10 members, I'll do a giveaway. But yeah, we're one away from getting this to 140 as well, which is amazing. So I love you all. Take care. Good night. And see you tomorrow.